What's up, guys? This is T-12 Productions, and I'd like to give you another review on another train. Yes, I know I have been having a sick trend of uploading a day of the D12 days of Christmas, a day ahead, and then I'm having to upload 2 videos on that specific day. I apologize for day 4. I really didn't have anything really planned per se, but I didn't want to skip a day, so that's what you got. So I'm going to be reviewing the EasyTech North Pole Express. And yeah, so I did take the liberties and set up the track around the dining room table, and forgive the mess, but we just got done with Christmas things and in here, but not in the living room. So without any further ado, let's just start looking at it. The locomotive is obviously number 1225. So I don't know if it's a direct reference to the Polar Express or whatever, but it's there. You got your tender, and you got 2 Vista domes. Now, I think I might be doing a history on the Vista Dome car, but that probably won't happen or will happen. We just don't know. Time will tell. So, we're going to start opening this thing, and at the end I will answer the question, is this train durable? So, I've had this train for a little over a week, so I have done thorough testing of the train, and I can safely answer that this thing is in fact O-scale. It runs on O-scale track, and believe it or not, I've actually taken a piece of my tubular O27 track and put it below here, and technically this is O27 track. But not many other people are going to want to try this aside from me. So, yeah, here's the engine. It does take 2 D-sized batteries, and I'm not going to take the batteries out out of fear of copyright, which has happened before on my Polar Express music videos. But I've checked multiple times and they say that there's nothing wrong. Also, side note, apparently this thing has Vauquelin compound. Okay. Here's the tender. Yeah, it's just a big hollow box with dummy trucks, with a single axle truck. But hey, it's literally light as a feather. I don't even think it's a feather. I think a feather is actually heavier than this tender. So yeah, as I struggle to put this on, and yes, it does kind of free will. So here's the Vista Dome, and yeah, it's hollow. What did you guys expect? This train retails in $2022 at 11 something. I'll have to check the receipt, or I'll just look online. Something will work. But this thing is practically dirt cheap. So yeah, anyone can buy this if they have like $12. And here's the part where I feel like EasyTech might have changed it, because before, and I watch World of Trains, he did not pay me to say this, but I watched his video, and the passenger cars are not Vista domes, and this retailed tax and everything for $10. Now, of course, I don't know where he lives, but going by that logic, inflation has made the train go up $1. I mean, yeah, it's basically the same for the other Vista Dome car. I don't know if you guys can see that, but made in China. Yeah, 10 out of 10 cinematography out of me, guys. I'm gonna be the next Hollywood star. Wow, such riveting footage of a passenger car roof. Instead of getting the actual action of me struggling to get this passenger coupled. Wow, what riveting footage that I did not catch. So yeah, we're gonna put that down there on the floor. And yeah, it does come with telegraph poles and signs, but really, a simpleton normie is gonna just put the train up around their tree and call it a day. So the real inconvenient part about this train is that the power switch is on the bottom of the cab, making it that you have to turn on the locomotive before, you know, it does spicy things and runs away from you. So yeah, just like the Lionel O-Gauge engine, I'm gonna make a couple laps and give my final thoughts. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I have used this before, so that's why you don't get battery shocks. So yeah, the main question I'm gonna get in my comment section is this train going to last? Now, I don't know if that's actually going to be a question asked, but I'm just going to give it to you guys bluntly. If you're like me, the track will last you a couple of years before track connectors start to break. But if you're not like me, track connectors are going to break within a week. So the track isn't really good, per se, but I'd honestly rather pay for a poor track at a reasonable price at Walmart, especially when you're last minute Christmas shopping. For a rail fan, even though it isn't quite prototypical, it's not really an American design. But also, if you're just shopping for any other kid who just seems to be in trains and doesn't really care if it's prototypical or not, this is a perfect gift. The engine is possibly gonna last a while. Now, when I was very young, I had one of these engines before, and I would play with it constantly. I sadly do not know where it is, but it did last me a long time. So, that's that. So, I'm gonna wrap up this review by saying thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, everyone. Not technically the T-12th day of Christmas, but oh well. Laters.